Guys know it's been a minute, as those who have been on the channel before know, since I have posted anything. Honestly, life's just been happening. So this is just going to be a quick little video. I want to go back over the tools I have, where I got some of the stuff from, whether it was even garage sales or anything like that, to show you guys that you don't have to go to a tool truck, you don't have to go to a store. Yeah, sooner or later you're going to have to probably do one of those things. But there's been huge discussion here lately over what you have to start as a mechanic. As a DIYer myself, guys, I am going to have to say it's what you can afford. We're all here at the end of the day to, like I'm going to do right now for you guys, make some content. But at the end of the day, it's for money, to make a living, have fun, do hobbies, whatever the case may be for anyone. At the end of the day, there's a goal. So I just felt like now would be a perfect time to make this video. There's been lots of videos going around right now about this and people's different thoughts and opinions on it. So tell me your guys' thoughts and opinions down in the comments below over this. But we're going to hop right into it here and get started. So, all right, guys. So we're back, as you can see. When it comes to this, this is like 90% of what I use. I got my air compressor over in the corner. I have a drill press that I use that's also over here in the corner. Other than that, this is everything else I use. I got my welder, got my vise, my carts. Those two carts there are more of supplies, not necessarily tools. That one down at the bottom does have some cutting tools, polishing tools, stuff like that. Other than that, it's mainly supply stuff. Most of everything else is in here. Sockets, wrenches, everything like that, oil filters, you know, all the stuff that we might need to be able to do our jobs. This is mine. It's not some giant 77, 75, 105, 125 inch toolboxes. So this is it. I got a little 19.5 inch roll cart. I have a 19 inch little tool roll cart. And then this guy's a 26 inch. Or actually, I take that back. This one is a 32. It's a 32 inch. As you can tell, I even have a bag up here of some tools that, if you guys have seen my past videos, you guys know. I have a little carry tool box that pretty much has everything that I'll ever need in it besides power tools, for when we're going on long road trips or trips to the salvage yard or whatever the case may be. What I found out I did not have in here, because I put that set back together, is I didn't even have any 1/2 inch shorty sockets. And of course everyone's like, you gotta have those. Well, I've gone this long in here without them, and that just goes to show I haven't needed them. I'm a DIYer now, so yeah, I'm not working on cars regularly every day, but there's still a lot of things I do. I'll have my specialty sockets and stuff up there, and we're gonna just kind of go through here, quick drawer to drawer, what's in them, where I got the stuff, go on so forth to the next one, and you guys will see, like, hardly got jack squat from either a tool truck or, you know, and I'll be honest, I got a lot of stuff from Amazon. I was about to say not Amazon, but I got a lot of stuff from Amazon. So it's all of it, though. And Harbor Freight, actually I have a lot of Harbor Freight tools. From up here to my little work light that I love. This guy is bright as heck. So I I go to them a lot. I'm not going to say their stuff's the greatest. I'm not going to say it's junk. A lot of people are going to say Harbor Freight stuff is junk. Guys, I just went and picked this up. It was on a Black Friday discount for like 19 bucks. And because of the fact I am an Inside Track Club member, they give me 15% on top of it. So the sockets I got, the shorty sockets I got to fill that spot, came up to like $17, guys. 17 bucks. And it is a 1/2 inch set. I went with impact. People are going to be like, you didn't need impact for shorties. You're right, I didn't, but for the price, I went and did it. It's what I needed at the time, or what I'm going to need sooner or later, because I haven't really needed anything. But let's get started. What do you guys say? Start here, there, there, there. Let me know what you guys think on where I should have started. And you're about to find out where I start. So, catch you guys in the next clip. Alright guys, so let's just get started at the very top of the toolbox, and we're going to slowly work our way down. So let me see if I can do that little number. So, we have flashlight, obviously. I showed you guys that. Got magnetic holder tray with hood. Got that from Harbor Freight for like $10, maybe not even that. Have my Allen set. The T-handles work great. Very, very good on small engine stuff. Don't have a problem with it at all. If I did, they'd take it back. And if I break one, it's got a lifetime warranty, because they're awesome like that. They're very, very hard to see, but right up here are 2 job site branded wrench sets. They are camo. My wife got them for me for our anniversary. See the Beware of Wife one? Yeah. Y'all just take note of that, okay? But those guys there, I love them. Now that I work on a concrete, I used to DIY on the grass, and I promise when I dropped those, it took me forever to try and find them, guys. Forever. So much easier now that I'm on concrete if I accidentally drop one. So, not so worried about it. Have a angle finder right there, or angle gauge, I should say, right there. So motor swaps, trying to make sure drive shaft angle, whatever the case may be. Got that guy there to measure out for drive shaft pinion, all that stuff. So over here to the right, we have our oil filters. Sadly enough, these 4 here are like pretty much all that I use. One of them fits the mower, one of them fits the Jeep, one of them fits my car, one of them fits my mom's car. I do maintenance on those. Those are the ones, so they stay there. Down below you see the Ryobi Drill. That is one of many of our Ryobi tools. I'll shoot a little clip in so you guys can see just kind of some of the tools of Ryobi I got, because I was going to make a video of them, and then life happened, so I didn't get the chance to do this video for you guys. If you guys even mind a little bit later of a video on reviews over these tools, I will gladly do them. Just let me know in the comments down below. Other than that, I have fuses in that coffee deal. It's all my fuses, all my spare ones, all the ones from the assorted packs just to get the one I needed, all that stuff. I dumped them all in there. Keeps them in one spot, organized, everything like that. Got hand cleaner down there, right behind the scissors. Scissors, obviously cut materials, hoses, stuff like that. Wheelbarrow grease, wheel bearing grease, and a rag. That way, wipe your hands off afterwards. Not OSHA approved eye protection, and not OSHA approved eye protection. Those are mainly for mowing. Off to the far left, hanging off of the storage rack, or storage cabinet, we have star bit sets. And it did not have a magnetic tray, so I actually drilled it into the door there. Perfect, convenient. Our tiller that we have, all the bolts on them. Literally there's like 3 different size ones I have to use just to work on that thing. But that's life, right? On the far right, we have an American flag, because this is America and we gotta pay respects to America. Whether or not you guys believe that or not, I believe it entirely. We're all here for a reason. If you don't want to be here, don't be here. Down on the bottom right here, there is a level. I use the heck out of that thing. All of our DIY projects, the cabinets that we made, the shelves that we made over here. I'll flip you guys around just real quick so you can see. Sorry about all the mess. Those shelves, all nice and level. But yeah, that is that one, guys. That's level 1. We're gonna work our way down to level 2. You guys ready for this? Alright guys, so if you guys weren't ready, I'm sorry. I already started without you guys. So this one here, all of our broken sets or all of the mismatched ones that I bought at garage sales or whatever. So we have Craftsman, Cornwell, Pittsburgh, Snap-on, Husky, Power Torque, you name it, and it's in here. So that's all of the assorted, just little bits, adapters, everything like that. Right here is a full Husky set. It's like the one thing I have managed to actually keep together. And I said that, but there's a wobble missing. So I can't even keep this together, guys. You see that? Let's just end this video here. It's horrible. No, it happens. I mean, you lose stuff sometimes, and if you find awesome deals like I did, you turn around and you go get the stuff to fix it. So this right here was actually on sale during Black Friday. Gosh, making me try and think now. 4 or 5 years ago. It was actually one of the first things my wife got me, and she has no idea how much I appreciate it. It's got everything all nice and neat. You got your adapters, you have your bit holders, you have your impact bit holder, all that, all right here. They're wobbles. They're actually hybrids, so they're wobble, or you can push them down and keep them solid. So that's pretty awesome, and I do appreciate that way more than she will ever know. When it comes to my screwdrivers, we have the job site ones. It was also on sale, just like those camo wrench ones that my wife got me. For those of you that don't know, okay, there's a reason why you invest in a set that looks like this. If you have one that is being stubborn as crap, you get this thing in here, tap it with a hammer, get a wrench on it, get it loose. That is what this end is for. Some people would put a crescent, some people will put a 12-point. It doesn't matter. It'll work. This is like one of my few Snap-on ones I have left. One of the things that's kind of pulled me away from Snap-on is the fact that the Snap-on truck guy that used to come by the lot that I worked for, it's not, I'm not saying all Snap-on reps are like this or anything like that, but literally some of these broke on me, and he was like, well, that sucks for you. He didn't want to warranty replace them, even though he had some there on the truck. And yeah, that was my first little issue with him, because he said it was misuse, even though, no, sometimes you just have to get aggressive with some screws. So, not necessarily misuse, but whatever. Job site ones are lifetime warranty as well. Those are Tractor Supply, if I do believe. You guys might correct me in the comments, but I do believe those are Tractor Supply. When it comes to these PTs, their performance tools, I want to say these are Riley's, and I still have yet to break any of them. So great job on that, guys. Actually turns out really, really well. So now we'll move over to another drawer and see what kind of mischief, mishaps, all that fun jazz we have. This is going to be a good one. Nice blue point snap-on sets, right? I paid way too freaking much for those because I got those on the truck when I was working at the dealership. Job Smart chromes. These are ones I bought for myself a long time ago, before my wife got me those camo ones. And those camo ones are the ones that I seem to always go to, especially when it comes to like working on the mowers or anything like that. But I have those for backup. That's not even supposed to be in here. But y'all want to know what it is? It's Pittsburgh, right there. Don't even know if y'all can see that or not. Once again though, job site, snap-on. Oh, my inline wrenches, they are Pittsburgh. And they also have a lifetime warranty on them. Performance tool. And a battery disconnect tool. I want to say this one was a O'Reilly's one as well. But it isn't stated on there, so I'm not going to say I'm 100% sure on that. The fun one, Ratchets. Get you guys aimed down here because I want you guys to miss this. Okay. Yes, all this stuff is kitchen organizers, by the way, but it works for me. So, snap-on, big, lovely. Don't know if y'all can hear it or not, but I went to go take off lug nuts the other day off my wife's Jeep, and I almost snapped this thing. And because I don't work for a dealership anymore, and that snap-on rep kind of was like, yeah, I'm not replacing any of your crap, I will just have to eat this, even though I paid so much money for it. Unless there's any snap-on reps that want to actually warranty their stuff out, and they can hit me up in the comments too. Other than that, I have a torque wrench that actually could be warrantied out. It reads actually like 15 pounds off, so I use it as a breakover bar, and it actually works really, really well. And I haven't had any issues using it as that. And then I have a torque wrench that actually does work. This is a Torin. I want to say I got this one at O'Reilly's, I do believe. I have it set to 95 foot-pounds constantly. People are going to go, oh, you need to put them back. I have never adjusted this. This is the exact same that it is on my wife's car, my car, 95 foot-pounds, and it does it right every time. So, yeah, haven't had any issues out of that guy at all. Over here, Blue Point. And more Blue Point. Pittsburgh. Here's a good one. Crescent. Yeah, for all the people that say a Crescent Wrench. Crescent is actually a brand, and they sell a lot more than just a regular Crescent Wrench. Those are adjustable wrenches. Just gonna throw that out there. Oh, and here's an oldie, my Craftsman. This thing has seen way better days. I'm probably about to have to retire it because I can't warranty that one out either because Sears went out of business and Lowe's doesn't warranty these. So, more of that having issues with warranties. The only one I've ever been able to do that at is Harbor Freight because they seem to actually keep their word and their promises. This is one from O'Reilly's as well. That angle actually comes in really good handy if you ever have a 454 in a 85 C10 pickup, because those last few header bolts on trying to put in, you have to get at some weird angles. Pittsburgh when it comes to this. I love this thing. This thing, I can use it kind of like a ratcheting wrench with how shallow it is. You know those boxed ones that are always like the really fancy ones that people like with the box end here, that the very shallow socket looking. It's just not pass through like those. But it works perfectly fine for me. I've never had any issues out of this. I know if I did, I could take it back there because it's got a lifetime warranty. So, yeah. Holy cow, guys, look at this. I feel like this is just my young ones doing, but this is a Pittsburgh. Should go in there. Another Craftsman. This one is actually still in pretty dang good shape. All of these Craftsmans came from the garage sales adventures because I never actually went and bought them. As a student at Votech, you actually have more than rights to actually go get discounts on stuff like that, but that doesn't necessarily what I did. So I just went garage hunting mainly. But really, other than that, guys, there's like the Pittsburgh extendable. I broke the end off. They told me I could go replace it, but honestly, it still worked for what I've needed it for, so I haven't even bothered with it. There's the 3/8 and 1/4 inch one as well through Pittsburgh. Here is another Job Smart. I do believe this one's a 72 teeth by the sound of it. But I love that thing. It works amazingly well. You can tell this one is not all that shiny. It's been beat the crap out of. I actually use that one. It's like my go-to one because, well, the wife got it for me, so it's got to be my go-to one. Just kidding. I actually do like that. Duralast, guys. I got Duralast in here. It was on sale. Pittsburgh. More Titan. More Pittsburgh. Craftsman. Yeah. I don't know if that gets a gist over that part or not, but I want you guys to know I didn't buy those in sets. I bought those all individually or at garage sales or whatever. So we're going to move over here to this one and actually take a look in here. So in here, mainly have like little battery terminal cleaners, some wire strippers, some scrapers. You got performance tools. You got, that's Harbor Freight. I don't even think this has a name on it, but I know I got it from Harbor Freight. Craftsman. Power Torque. These guys. These are actually pin for electrical, taking out the pins and everything like that. This is like a flat out just forgotten art to do, and it's upsetting because it actually can save you money versus buying, which don't get me wrong, the end clips and stuff like that. Now most people are like, well, it's so much cheaper just to do that, and you're probably right, but or quicker. I said cheaper, quicker, but I still prefer these and I love them. I've used this set quite a while now, and I can't say enough about it. So a little wire pass through. I want to say this is performance tool as well. A little Schrader valve tool. This one I want to say I got from AutoZone as well. This is like my most fanciest thing ever, DeWalt. I picked it up at a garage sale, so I need to get another blade put in it, but why not? Micrometers in here. That micrometer came from Harbor Freight. Got a little bigger light. That's Quantum. And honestly, it's pretty much it in here. Performance tool when it comes to that. Oh, Syntec when it comes to a battery alternator tester. Really, this is just like a quick guide. You still got to follow up though, because you never know. You might get a false reading from something you plug into a cigarette lighter. Let's see. Drill bits. This says drill bits on the front. This is all my pins, right? You always got to have something to write with. Bit, screwdriver, holder, end pieces. I got Ace. I got No Name. I actually think I got that one from Walmart. And another No Name that I probably got from Walmart. This one is a Works brand. I remember that. So, and it actually works really well. Ratcheting can go left, right, right, left. Have have some masonry drill bits back there that are from Ace, actually. I have some step bits that are from Harbor Freight that work just fine. DeWalt. I actually picked this up at a garage sale as well. It's just got little miscellaneous ones. The two sets that I have in my to-go box right now are the ones that have everything. So, yeah. And from here, you got your pick sets. I have Snap-on Green, because I was dumb. And then I went and got me the exact same things, just a little bit longer. I will say these warp like very, very easily, though. Performance tool from O'Reilly's. I actually prefer the little cheapies from Harbor Freight. I don't have any in this box, but man, I would much rather prefer that, honestly. Got all my wire brushes, everything like that in here. I actually have performance tool when it comes to the magnet, and the little Harbor Freight one as well. That is a performance tool. Well, I just lost my train of thought. I'll put that on the screen though. Another wire brush. Riveter, there, just in case I don't put that on the screen. This is a stud remover, adjustable stud remover. You can sink it in, it'll tighten up on a stud, and then you can pull it out. This one I got actually from Amazon. I don't remember the brand, to be honest with you, but I know I got it from Amazon and it works really well. My left-handed drill bits, I got these from Nope, I got those from O'Reilly's. Titan. I'm sorry. It's missing pieces, though. I don't know if they'll warranty those out, because those pieces aren't really missing as much as they broke, but I don't know if they'll warranty those out. I have filler gauges. I have one set from O'Reilly's that, if I remember correctly, I bent one end on. Nope, I did not bend them. Okay. I must have threw that set away, but I had one that I had one bent because it was my clearance for my 85 pickup. But that's that one. Now for the main one, guys. Are you guys ready for this? Because this is what everyone wants to go to. It's everyone's main drawer to go to, I should say. And we're going to get in that bag right there too, so I can show you guys how mix-matched my stuff really is. So voila, guys. This is my mix-match of tools. If you'll give me just a second. You see all this empty space here? Give me just a second. I'm about to fill it. You ready for this? Watch this music magic right here. And just like that, we're back. So, as you can tell, that set didn't have everything, so it skips, right? Some people are going to be like, oh, why does it skip? I'll be honest, I don't know. Necessarily don't care. I got a majority of what I will be using right here. And when it comes to these four, I actually found out that not all Home Depots do this, okay? But there's a Home Depot about an hour north of us here, and they have some of these half-inch shallows sold separately. So I will probably go there and see if I can't nab the rest of those. But at that point, let's see what we have in here. Blue Point, Craftsman. Back here in the back, it takes some finagling here, but there is Snap-on all right there, besides my 3/4 inch, which is actually still attached to my impact gun. So, just like Snap-on here. Once again, Snap-on did not want to warranty out of socket though. So right here is a 12-point Craftsman, or I'm sorry, not 12 millimeter Craftsman 3/8 drive impact, which stinks because you can tell the difference here, right? It'd bother a lot of people. I could give a crud less. All my inverted hex keys here, they are Blue Point. I do have a Pittsburgh. I did have before we moved. Let me rephrase that. I had a full set of wobble 3/8 sockets from Pittsburgh, but when we moved, I could not find them, and I don't have my metrics at all, so I'll have to get those in my shorties. I have Power Torque that I picked up at O'Reilly's, metric and standard there. Some of my specialty sockets, like the Deep 24 and the 12.22 that I've had to use on like Chevy Malibus, those electric motors that have the 12-point bolts. 21 6-point. So as you can tell, that doesn't go up to 21, but that was a 21 3/8 drive. My bigger one here, this was Performance Tool Axle Nut 30 mil. This was for my Malibu. But Performance Tool, Pittsburgh, Icon, Snap-on. Like, I don't know if this is actually getting my point across or not here, guys, because at the end of the day, it's what we have that we work with that helps us get our jobs done. And it's whatever you can afford. What can you afford? Who's going to help you out? Like I said, I had to pull myself away from Snap-on. And I'm not saying Snap-on itself is a bad brand at all, but the rep that we had ruined it for me. He really did. I will not go back. So I will invest in a whole bunch of these Icons. They do the same thing, and Harbor Freight has a lifetime warranty on them. But at the same time, they do their Pittsburgh sets as well. So it's kind of hard to even spend the extra money on these sometimes to go to those. The only difference here is these look and feel like Snap-on to me without the fact of me potentially getting screwed over on a warranty. But that's the gist of that. In here, I have Irwin, I have Pittsburgh, I have, I don't even know, Lifetime, Performance, Craftsman, Kristen, Power Torque, and my hammers, / my C-clamps. I have one from O'Reilly's, one from Harbor Freight. My hammers I actually inherited, so I didn't even buy those. My crowbar, gosh, I've had that crowbar since I worked construction. That was a long time ago. I don't even remember. I think I actually got that at Walmart, guys, I'll be honest. Have some Pittsburgh punches. I have actual Crescent wrenches. I have Doyle Crescent wrenches. I have Performance Tool Crescent wrenches. Nut drivers, I have Pittsburgh in. They have worked perfectly fine. I've had them for a really long time, and they've never let me down. Performance Tool radiator clamp hose for all the smaller radiator clamps. This one, these I just picked up off of Amazon. They are a Performance Tool. They are green. These are brake caliper holders for whenever you're doing brakes. Whenever we go to do the updated brakes, we'll be getting the drilled and slotted rotors and the pads for the Jeep. We will be using these, and you guys will see that. I picked up this Flywheel Turner from Amazon as well. To be honest, it kind of reminds me of the Performance Tool, or maybe even a Leslie. I bought this whole interior piece set. Let's see if I can get this thing to come out any more. Sorry, the drawer's a little old. But, got my tin snips. I got these from Ace a long time ago. And I've had those interior ones for forever. Down here, we're getting lower, guys. We're getting lower. Let me lower you guys, because we're getting lower. We have Titan. These are Pittsburgh, Titan, Pittsburgh, some old school Sears Crescent or adjustable wrenches. This is a little performance tool carrier set. I love this thing. I can throw it on top of and take anywhere with me, and I enjoy it like crazy. Already did that one. Air tools. This is gonna be the fun one. So here, I have a lot of Harbor Freight. I got some performance tool. My air hammer is a performance tool. So I got O'Reilly's. They've actually worked just fine for me for over the years. I have earthquakes that were little as-is ones, and I've used these things for years, guys. Years before I went to electric, and they've worked just fine. Perfectly fine. This is the newest one. I actually picked this up at a garage sale, and it still had the thing on it. It was actually one of my buddy's garage sales, and he was quitting his automotive career. You know, I hate that because I think that's an industry that a lot of people have fun in. The extended air chuck die grinder, the carbine bit, rasp, whole bunch of just little Walmart gauges, airflow, all that stuff. So that could be organized a little better, but that's okay. Everyone's got to have a junk drawer. This one's mine. Got headlamps from every brand possible. I got a pickle fork from, actually, I think O'Reilly's. I got a Leslie brake compression tool from O'Reilly's. I have a little trickle charger there from Harbor Freight. I have the computer safe Syntec from Harbor Freight. Tie rod end puller. I actually think that one's at Pittsburgh as well. And that's pretty much it, because all the rest of these are just clamps and some little wire brushes and everything like that. Alright, this one is my non-automotive stuff. This is all my woodworking and everything like that. So I got framing nailers, pen nailers, brad nailers, staplers, heat gun. I got a little neck light in there though, so I kind of use that everywhere. But yeah, those are Husky and Harbor Freight, the Central Pneumatic, the Warriors from Harbor Freight, Huskies from, help me out here, Home Depot. This thing here has been a lifesaver. I've had this thing for going on a while now, but it's just a little Viking jump set, and this thing's come in handy on like road trips to Kansas. Even if you don't want to jump your vehicle, we charged the little one's tablet with it and kept it going for her, while that way she wasn't just bored in the back seat the whole time. And it still works perfectly fine. Probably need to charge it up because we're actually going to be heading out of state here soon. You guys will get some videos on that. Full Ryobi drill piece set that I still haven't even busted into because I haven't needed to, thankfully. But this is an actual full set, so it's always nice. Stay looking. I have an electric impact gun right there. I don't even really use that one hardly as much anymore since I went cordless and went to the Ryobi ones, but that's okay. It's always good to have a backup. So that's it, guys. That's it. Alright guys, that was first box, right? First breakdown, first, whatever you want to call it. As you saw, there's lots of name brand stuff. A lot of it I can't even get pricing for, guys. I either bought at a garage sale or waited till they were on deals and got them for stupid cheap. You know, whatever I could do to get the tool that I needed to help me make more money, I was like, that's at the end of the day, that's what we got to do. It sucks that people don't see it that way. People think, should all have one name brand, or should have Snap-on only, or Cornwell only, or whatever the case may be. And if that's you guys, more power to you. I am not going to dog on any of y'all. This is just what I've had to do. This is from my experience and from what I've had to do to get what I have. It's been awesome. It's been a great adventure. You know, I had the little mobile kit that I used for forever before I even invested in any of this. And that was just my little carrier case and doing brake jobs for people on the side and just being a lube tech from the beginning. And that's all I had. That's all I needed at the time. So I thought. Then things like the e-sockets started coming out for all those BMWs and everything like that. So, that's the end of box one. I'm not even going to show you guys the drawers of those two. They are materials, everything like that. I'll show you guys the specialty tools that I have down below here in just a second. And then I'll show you guys kind of somewhat what I have in the cabinet here. And then I had one more surprise I forgot to show you guys on the side here that I did. So I'm going to bring it around to the front of this toolbox and show you guys that real quick too. You guys could do this stupid cheap. I gotta admit, it's pretty good. So let's see what those look like. Alright guys, so this right here, these are some Pittsburgh ones as well. This is a little Pittsburgh holder. It's one of the little accessory pieces that they sell for their carts, but you know, it's a magnet and it'll attach to whatever. So this was a screwdriver holder that I used my step bit to drill out, since I don't have a fancy toolbox with the drop-in pry bars. I have just drilled them out to get them to fit. This is the only one that I kept original, and it's got the 4-foot air blower in it. But I thought you guys might like that. That was a fun little DIY thing. I don't think I ever made a video of it though, honestly. I should have. It was pretty cool, because I was like, man, what the hell am I going to do with these? And I was like, oh yeah, I could do this. And it worked. It worked really, really well. And I actually have done this to like 4 others now for other people that wanted to just do that along the side of their cart. So yeah, now let's move on to the specialties. I'm sorry guys, I got carried away. Welder here. Love this thing. Got it on as is. It was like $83. They were like, didn't know what was wrong with it, but it came back from the warehouse. And I was like, oh, okay. And yeah, this thing has not had any issues. I went and told them that, and they were like, you know, sometimes you get lucky. So, got a level. Also have some extensions, wobble extensions. This one is an adapter to go from a 1/2 to a 3/8 at the end as well. And really this not to flip on you here, but I did. The welder itself, guys, it's done really well for like the exhaust that we did on the Kia and that video. That worked really, really well. It also tacked together my mother's carport. Did really, really fine there. And this thing, for how cheap it was, I love it. And it's worked really, really well. Alright guys, over here I got my Shorty SAEs up in there. They're the non-ratcheting. They're job site. I like them. This is kind of my little small area where I do like small engines or anything like that. If I have one that I have apart, put it right here. It's all there. Right now I got my mower belt there to remind myself I got to put that guy on. Here's little magnets for the welder. If I got a pipe piece here that's clamped down, I want to put one off to the side, I can have it there, tack weld it here. Don't have any issues. Haven't even burnt the wall or anything, so that's pretty good. All those sockets up there, those are all the miscellaneous ones that I've gotten during garage sales. I have my own warranty selection. I couldn't even tell you the name brands of those, because I'm not going to take the time to look at them all. But if I ever break one, I will search here first before I go attempting to go try and buy another one, because I'll probably have it. These are most of my normally common used ones, so yeah, that's the whole sole purpose of this little area here. I got all my self-tapping screws up above in those trays. Love those things. They work tremendously well. And that's pretty much, impact bit driver. So ever get those rotors with the really rusted bolts on them and you really can't get them off just by hand, take this guy, put a bit in it, smack the heck out of it, and it takes it out for you. Tremendously easy, nice and well. But that's it, guys. That's it. Whole bunch of stuff. Different brands, like I said again. Just shop around. I'm not a particular person over one brand, so I shop around like crazy. I have Eagle One stuff. I got Northern Tool stuff for polishing. I got all sorts of things. My clamp came from Harbor Freight. These actually do believe came from Tractor Supply. It was a little like 2-piece set together pretty well. And guys, honestly, I think that's more than enough for you guys to realize what it is I do. I'm not very brand specific or anything like that. At the end of the day, we're all here to make content for you guys. We're all here to make videos for you guys, and that's what we're here to do. We're here to have fun about it, though. It blows my mind. Some people will go to the extent of cursing at people over this. This is just all for fun, guys. This is what we do. I'm a DIYer. I do this for my fun, my sanity, my hobby. If I'm stressed, I come out here and work on stuff. This is all part of who we are as gearheads, or as wood artists, or just a handyman. At the end of the day, we're all here to make some money. Well, guys, I hope you guys liked the fun little video. It really was just for fun, guys. I've been seeing the trend happen. You know, it got me to get back out here and do something. Realistically, I gotta now get back to life. I might do a little video over that belt. I don't know, though. You know, at the end of the day, keep going, keep pushing, do what you gotta do, get the tools that you need. You know, hopefully you don't need it, or else you're gonna pay those higher prices. If it's something you can wait on, you guys can wait, and it's going to be on the right deal. It'll be on discount sooner or later, that type thing. Especially like Harbor Freight, Northern Tools, Tractor Supply. They always have like Black Friday deals, or, you know, something along those lines that's going on. Weekend specials, that type thing. So that's what we do with our Ryobi set. They were a Black Friday deal. That was a $400 set that we got for $160. Like, it's unreal. It was stupid not to get it. They only had 3 left, so I was like, okay, boop, and I got it. You know, it let me be able to sell all of my cordless stuff that was from all the different brands I had. And you know what? The person who's using those now loves them. Uses them all the time. I wish I could say I sold them all as a set, but the one about the majority of them. You know, I appreciate all of you guys that have been here at the channel, showing your love to the channel, and I plan on being out here more often. You guys are going to see a long road trip to Georgia here soon. It's going to be fun. Going to go spend some time with one of my friends up there. It's going to be a fun family adventure. Might do some camping on the way there, or might even do some accessories to the Jeep to be like a mini overlanding type setup. Definitely won't be like going off-road or anything like that. The wife does not do that with her Jeep. I don't blame her. 1, it's 2-wheel drive. And 2, don't feel like beating it up like crazy. If we do that, we're going to get a project vehicle, and that'll be what we do. But yeah, that's all I got this go around, guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Once again, thank you so much for showing the love to the channel. I have gotten some awesome awesome conversations with other YouTubers here lately, and they're just booming. And I can't believe what I'm hearing. I am upset at myself for not getting as much content out to you guys, but huge shout out to Santa's Workshop. I heard they just hit like 13,000 subscribers. That's awesome. Great job. Um, you know, Auto Auction Rebuilds, Randy, he's still doing really well. I'm so happy for him. Austin Cars, he's doing phenomenal. That Ram Charger's coming together. If you guys ever need anything, I am here for you guys. And, please do not hesitate to reach out, because I will gladly be available to make some content for you guys as long as life does not get in the way. Once again, guys, thank you for coming to the channel, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.